Before you spend your next nickel, take a closer look at it. Because a simple 1965-cent coin could actually be worth hundreds, or even thousands of dollars. Yes, that small coin sitting in your pocket or coin jar might be a hidden collectible. Today, we're going to explore the 1960 nickel value, the rare varieties, and how you can check if your coin is valuable. About the coin, the 1960 nickel is known as the Jefferson Nickel. On the front of the coin, you'll see the portrait of Thomas Jefferson. Jefferson was one of the most important figures in American history and the third president of the United States. On the back of the coin, you'll see Monticello, Jefferson's historic home located in Virginia. This design has been used on U.S. nickels since 1938. Mint marks. The next thing you should check on your 1960 nickel is the mint mark. Nickels in 1960 were produced in two main locations. The first is Philadelphia, which has no mint mark. The second is Denver, which has a small letter, D, on the reverse side of the coin. Philadelphia produced around 55 million nickels, while Denver produced nearly 200 million coins. Because so many coins were made, most 1960 nickels found in circulation today are worth about 5 to 20 cents. But the value can increase significantly depending on the condition of the coin. Condition and grades. Coin collectors pay very close attention to condition, also known as grade. Coins that have been used for many years usually have scratches, fading, and worn details. These are called circulated coins. Circulated 1960 nickels usually stay close to face value, but coins that look almost brand new are called uncirculated coins. An uncirculated 1960 nickel can be worth $2, $5, or even $20 depending on its quality. Professional grading companies use a scale from MS60 to MS70 to measure the condition. The higher the grade, the rarer and more valuable the coin becomes. Full steps variety. There is also a special variety collectors love called the full steps nickel. If you look closely at the back of the coin, you will see the steps leading up to Monticello. On most nickels, these steps are worn or not clearly visible. But on rare coins, all the steps appear sharp and fully defined. These coins are called full steps nickels, and they are much more valuable. Some high-grade 1960 full steps nickels have sold for thousands of dollars at auctions. How to check your nickel. If you want to check your 1960 nickel at home, follow these simple steps. First, confirm the year as 1960. Second, check for a mint mark, D, on the reverse side. Third, examine the condition of the coin and look closely at the steps of Monticello. If the coin looks shiny and the steps are clear, you might have something special. Outro. So the next time you see a nickel in your pocket, don't ignore it. Take a moment to check the date and details. Because your 1960 nickel might be worth far more than 5 cents.